Hi, I'm George Valentine. I've been an employment services specialist for over 20 years, helping people move from their dreams to a better reality, from their challenges to what it is that they were hoping for their life ahead. One of the things that I try to express to people through the hero method is that they have the heart, the energy, the ability to relearn, and the ability to own what they've done. And that those are the four issues that are effective in every job. Every employer, every job that ever was, that ever will be, has requirements in those four areas, and you have those skills in those four areas. A lot of times people will say to me, but George, I'm not all that bright. I don't really have the heart to work well with other people. Folks, what you need to do is to come up with a buddy. Compare yourself with buddy. Compare the skills that you have, the capabilities that you have, your character, your experiences to somebody who, how can I put this? They don't have any skills to offer. They don't have any experiences that they can offer. They just sort of sit around all day. I know somebody just like that. My grandson is giving me the chance to bring him out again. Folks, this is Buddy. And Buddy, isn't he cute? Buddy has no skills. He doesn't know how to operate machinery. He's never had to take medication. He's never taken care of anybody else. He just sort of sits there. You are different from Buddy. Let me put it to you this way. I'd like you to take out a piece of paper and write down 20 ways that you are different from a stuffed animal that really has no experience, never went to school, never worked a double shift, never any of those things. Folks, take a moment and using the hero method, the heart, what are examples where you've worked well with other people, where you've been able to understand the perspective and needs and concerns of other people? Energy, what are some times, some situations where you've had the opportunity and use the opportunity to show energy at something, where you've worked a double shift, where you've ran track in the rain, something where you've shown, for example, if you're a single mother and you've had to take care of a sick child at 2 o'clock in the morning, that shows energy. It doesn't fit on a regular resume. It doesn't fit on a cookie cutter application, but it does show that you have energy. Relearning. Can you show that you have the ability to learn something quickly and effectively so that you can use that education? Can you show that you have the ability to adapt? Anybody who's bought a cell phone and then another cell phone and then another cell phone can show just what I'm talking about. If you have a disabling condition and you've had to learn when to take the meds, what are the effects, what are the side effects, you understand what I'm saying. If you have an elderly person in your family and you've had to learn to find the symptoms, if you've had to learn to give blood pressure readings, you understand what I'm talking about in your ability to relearn things. And finally, the ability to own what you do, to have the character that if you make a mistake, you'll own up to it. You'll get better the next time. That you take responsibility for the different things that you've done and decisions you've made. Write down that list of 20 ways that you are different from Buddy. Folks, once you're done with that list, make another list of another 20. And after that, another list of another 20 ways that you are different from Buddy, from just a stuffed animal that has no skills, because you have those skills. One of the things a lot of people say to me is, I don't want to brag. I don't want to walk up to a complete stranger who could offer me a job and tell them that I'm all that bright, that I have that heart, that I have that ability to relearn, that I can own the decisions that I make. Folks, once you've written all those lists, and write as much as you can, say them out loud. Say them so you can hear your own voice saying, yeah, I've run track in the rain. Yeah, I've taken care of a child at 3 o'clock in the morning. I have those skills that don't fit on a cookie cutter resume, but show that I have what it takes. Maybe these ideas will wind up finding their way onto a resume. Maybe they won't. But you'll have said them out loud. And you'll have heard them out loud. Folks, it's not bragging if it's the truth. So make sure that you write those lists and keep them and say them out loud, because that's what's going to be the difference between your challenges and meeting your dreams. Thank you very much for coming to the Hero Method. It's my privilege to be the fellow at this end of the camera. Come on back to the Hero Method again soon. Bye for now.